In today's times, with all the education, with all the prevention out there, one would ask, how would you become HIV positive? Well, because we're all human. We're all human. And it's difficult to change our humanness because we're all God's children. But yet today, a few weeks ago, two incidents with a 21 and a 23-year-old came across our doors at the Memorias, and we found out them to be HIV positive. They didn't know how to handle it. One couldn't handle it. His family couldn't handle it. His family didn't know he was gay. Almost like saying, I don't even know you're breathing. And so, what do you do in those situations? At the Memorias Project, I think we've done an incredible job with incredible staff to go beyond the call of duty. Not just to do what the contracts ask us to do, but to give more. To give our human spirit to those who want to be part of the community, who want to exist, who want to be who they're supposed to be. And so what we do at the Memorias Project is really important. Not only do we build the only publicly funded monument and privately funded monument in the country. And today, 18 years later, I realize it's monumental. And I'm so glad that I'm a part of it. We also provide HIV testing to our community. We do outreach to men, gay and bisexual men. We have a support group for HIV positive community. And we provide HIV education to the Latino faith community of Los Angeles County. Soon we will be receiving a contract to continue the work in expanding our work into substance abuse, i.e. alcohol, excessive alcohol use, and crystal meth. That's already devastated much of our friends and our families. But I think what we're known for at the Memorias Project is to organize community, to mobilize community. That this is not just a gay disease. This is a human disease that's impacting all of our community, all of our families, members of our churches. Your family members, even if you don't even know. So I want to thank you all for your support here tonight. And I have to go one step further. That in the next few weeks, I need to send you an email and ask you to give more to the Memorias Project. I look at my staff, who does multitasking and does it so well. And they do it because they love to do the work. But many of the contracts that are supporting us don't support a lot of the extra costs that an agency needs to do the services that we do. And so, for the holiday season, I'm going to ask you to step up and make a commitment to give on a monthly basis to the Memorias Project. $10 a month is nothing. It really isn't. For us, who are able to be here today. For us to be able to support an organization that needs to do more in the community. So be aware, and I would appreciate, we all would appreciate your support in the coming weeks. Now, a few announcements. World AIDS Day is December the 1st. And this year, we're holding it at the Memorias at Lincoln Park. It's an incredible event. It's a free event. It's a time where we remember the people who died from AIDS. This year, we're going to be honoring Congressman Edward Roybal posthumously. The congressman, most people don't know, was the first member of Congress to initiate funding for HIV in 1982. He has since died. His daughter, Congresswoman Lucille Roybal Allard, continues in that seat, serving the community. But as a Latino, it makes me proud, and I think it makes us proud. So please join us for World AIDS Day. And also, if you have a loved one, and many of you do, if you would like to put their name on the AIDS monument, we have applications at the end of the room, at the back of the room. Please take one, fill it out, and their name will be unveiled on December the 1st. The Memorias Project is about dreams, building an AIDS monument, changing the community, this is what happened a few years ago when we created a partnership with Chivas USA. We wanted to do an AIDS awareness night at Chivas, and we did a few of them. Then we said we got to go further. So we called Chivas and we did a conference call, and we said, you know, we need to get a soccer player to take an HIV test, and then come out and share it in the news. And then I think it was a Thursday or Friday discussion, and I was listening over to, well, we're going to try it. They called Major League Soccer, and Major League Soccer came back, we can't let them do that. No, we don't do that. I think we do this other campaign. I think it might have been diabetes. Okay, then we'll talk to Major League Soccer ourselves. And so they came, well, give us one more chance. Went back to Major League Soccer, and then they came back and says, well, they're going to participate. We're going to find a player to take an HIV test. And we can talk about HIV all we want. When you get a player who has the guts and the vision to say that I'm going to volunteer and take a test, and when I come out of the testing room, it's going to be a television camera, and tell all my people in the community that I took the test. And that's what we have tonight. Two incredible visionaries. Michael Hood joined Chivas USA after being selected by the club in the first round, 9th overall of the 2009 Major League Soccer Super Draft. He made 39 appearances in 2 seasons with the club, including 29 starts. He was also a 4-year starter at the 2007 NCAA National Champion, Wake Forest. He played a total of 95 games. Among his charities and organizations that he works with is Compton United,